I'm reviewing this week's episode, Don't Judge Me, and seeing as it's an episode involving lawsuits, there were some bits that were just flat out I didn't see coming, like the whole, have a groovy hippie party scene. That's the sort of thing I'd expect from Family Guy. Like at the end of Stewie's birthday party, he makes a wish for everybody to have a dance funk scene, which is kind of funny in its own right. But the premise for this week, where Robotnik doesn't get his way, defeated yet again, so his idea of revenge is to sue Sonic. I don't know what the writers were thinking on this one. I mean, Robotnik would soon defeat Sonic or put him in a physical situation where he's not able to retort or retaliate, and just to go to the low tactics of suing someone that's really pathetic. And Knuckles being Sonic's lawyer, oh jeez. If it had been Tails, if it had been Amy, then that would have made sense, and then Knuckles representing himself as a witness whilst being a lawyer and actually questioning him. It's like, I've seen this before. Sonic is guilty of being awesome. I will agree with that, but I've seen episodes like this I've seen stories like this done before so many times and done so much better. So, don't get me wrong, I love Sonic to pieces, but this was the worst episode I've ever seen. And Sonic has a lovely singing voice. Please let us not have any more reminders of Sonic Underground. I know there are some people out there that like it. For me, it's kind of a guilty pleasure, but it's one of those series I don't like to acknowledge too much, if you get my meaning. And of course, there was that little rock and roll scene for him in Satam where he was taking out the snake probes. And Amy's the one who comes and saves the day. But considering the decent character development and just making Amy an actual character for a change, rather than being the stalker fangirl that she's been for so many years in the game story. She says, I go away for a week and this happens, and the whole generic cliche of showing footage of Eggman being this benevolent, kind soul by pushing Cubot and Orbot in a swing and then trying to look innocent for the cameras. With sepia tone for the lens, it's like, really? Do we have to steal from The Simpsons? I know if this sounds like I've got sour grapes or I'm being bitter, then my bad up front. Genuinely my bad, but I've seen way better for Sonic episodes, and this ain't one of them. So, yeah. For me, worst episodes so far, and for Firebird Freak 87, it ranks up with that episode from Satam. He knows which one I'm talking about. Until next time, folks, good night from the night.